From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Fields now on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
But a tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
We're taking a ranking with his garbage ass.
Fields now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Yeah, I'm here, Nicky. I'm playing taking a rank. I'm about to put my shirt through now. Playing taking a rank. We just started.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for
saw the game between me and Hall. Oh, barely beat me. Barely beat me.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here again is McKinnon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, 43.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. A dump down.
4th down, big boy.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Nicky, you sleep, Nicky? I put a share play up.
Color.
Yeah, I see you watching TV show. I hear TV show in the background.
Yellow.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hand off right side for Herbert. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
2nd and 10.
No bud, no bud. Right.
To throw is Fields. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Right.
Herbert powering up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Fields. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand.
Now how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. They'll run here with Foreman. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Fields flush to his right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Running left to give to Pacheco. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
What's good, Mosky? Long time,
Got a gun now on 3rd down.
What's up with?
And that is incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting
What's
soon.
good, Mosky?
Starting to detect
What's up
an
with it,
uneasy
man?
murmur through this crowd.
Got a PS5?
They've been
We
liking
ain't seen him in a long
this
time, man.
down. And now here's another punting situation
You
on
know,
4th down.
right.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
You don't got a footwork, do not know.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Working the
Good
middle of
man.
the field, and he's got a man.
Happy man.
And he's taken down, but not
You
before
got
he
the
works it
footwork.
past the 50.
I can barely hear you, bro.
Decision to go for it, but it
You got the
pays off for
footwork?
the first
No.
down.
And that's a big
I got a 4? Okay, cool.
And you know that all week, both sides of the ball,
We
offense
haven't
and
seen that
defense,
part
are
of
going
my-
through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play
Come on,
dialed
Sid.
up
I'm
because
ready.
defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
I'm in the game, though.
Deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see.
40 win, though.
Meanwhile, Fields throw there, hauled in by Claypool. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
He's still on the 4.
Scrimmage, the
Thinking Lulu.
31 now on 1st
I'm
and
still on
10.
the 4.
Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ken Ray beat me 2 games, and he barely beat me.
Another first down.
Get one.
Here's Fields. And
Drop, open pass.
incomplete, a drop there in the
Nigga,
middle.
you see this open pass game every time,
Get
nigga?
second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here.
Open pass game drop every
No, not
fucking
on
time.
1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Motherfucker.
He rifles complete.
Motherfucker, 14-0, nigga.
Touchdown
Fuck that shit.
Bears. DJ Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
15. Attack, attack! Eye down these two, eye down these two. Hey, dribble it, dribble it. 15, 15. Watch out.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
A 48-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Washington now brings this out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Go play
We'll
this
see,
time, man. Go
Charles,
play
if they had a
this
chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing
Hey,
this
get her.
big
She's got a
deficit.
whole hour.
And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Bears 24, Chiefs nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Go.
Now Herbert to start the drive. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run with Herbert. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Herbert once more. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Off play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 4th down, Fields. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. try and run. This is Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Johnson will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Bears 31, Chiefs nothing.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's got it as the score is now 31-7.
Next to score, Bears 31, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They try the left side with Johnson. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go,
2nd and 9. Again, it's Johnson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flushed out right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Here we go, son.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Handoff running left, Foreman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The offense on third down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Juwan Williams. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears. Touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Washington now brings this out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Juwan Williams. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Mack Med. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Santos with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Chiefs 7.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Pacheco headed right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
43! Yellow, yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Kansas City Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Easy.
Oh, he was talking shit. AFC won the last 2 games. You know how I am, son. You gotta come with it. When you talk shit to me, you gotta come with it. You know how it is, Sonny. We have our battles, but you know when you talk shit to me, I'ma come with it. You gotta come with it. He was talking shit. I said, okay, you 3-point ass winning nigga, I'ma blow your ass out. I'ma blow him out. You better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, I talk shit, but I give you a problem last night. I say, man, you know what, Sonny? You beat my ass, Sonny. I ain't gonna lie, you beat my ass. I can't say nothing. I said I'm gonna figure it out in the morning.
And now it looks like they're gonna be in the hurry.
You need to play him. I wanna see y'all play. He can't get no red match from me. He can't get no red match from me. I believe you. And Sonny, I see you beat everybody, Sonny. I see you beat everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I saw you beat everybody. You got better. I'm gonna say it. Nicky in the mid too. I know Nicky gonna beat you, but Nicky in the mid, you got better though.
Check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you a secret. Eric, you gotta figure out how everybody play on defense. Everybody got a style. You don't. I think you just play. You gotta figure out what people like to do. You can't just play the game. You gotta figure out what they do on offense. You see. Hey, did you see? Hey, hold on, come out. Did you see how AZ didn't want to play me? He jumped out of the game to play Bocap. I posted in the group. He jumped out to play Bocap, didn't play me. That's when he asked me for the game. I ignored him. I see you in the tournament, sir. I don't even play you. I always kick your ass in the tournament, sir. I don't even play. I don't gotta prove myself. I play people that can beat me. Play 10 ring. Play 10 ring. I got to take my daughter. She want my attention.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughton. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
You gotta be strong to play me.
City. So long, everybody.
I want to see who. You gotta play Sonny Black. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta beat Sonny first. Why you want to bring rematch? Nigga, play Sonny. I don't beat your ass 45-7. What rematch? Which one? Sonny ass. My girl want my attention, man. She want her snack. She want her snack and she want to be looking at daddy's face. That's all she want to do. She got her routine. Once I give her that snack and be in daddy's face, she good. Then she gonna fall asleep. Then I can be up all night. Looking at me like, bro, play Sonny Black. Why you just can't play Sonny Black? And I call winner. I can't take a break.
Don't be like that taking rain, man. Give me a shot, man. At the start of you the man guy, bro.
Nikki, you better come out, Nikki. Come out, Nikki. Whoop his ass in the party.
Bro, that man, hey.
Nikki.
He knows.
But Nikki been drinking though. He been drinking early. He didn't play all day. He didn't play all day today though. He been drinking. Hall calling out.
He retired. He ain't got no choice but to not play all day. When he knows he go out here.
I ain't gonna lie. Sonny got me number. I'm mad as hell. There be some days like I can beat Sonny. There be some days I can't. Sonny got me number, and I was mad last night. And if you gonna troll me, hey, you can troll me, Sonny. I don't be mad you troll me, Sonny. But I just like when y'all speak fast. Y'all gotta speak fast. Y'all speak fast, I'll shut the fuck up. Don't be saying that, man. Don't be beating y'all. You did your thing, Sonny. I can't say shit. And I told niggas in here, I said, nah, Sonny got good. Even when Johnny Man was saying that you got somebody playing for it, I said, nah, Sonny don't got my play for him. Sonny just got better. Motherfuckers gonna get better or get worse. It is what it is. The nigga got better. But he ain't trying to play you?
Johnny be trying to do all types of little stuff.
He a glitch player. He a glitch player. He glitched. And he barely beat me. I want to let y'all know, I'll be beating on Johnny all year, and he barely beat me the last 2 games he played. He barely beat me. I be whooping on Johnny. Johnny be learning glitch. The man don't glitch the way he want to glitch, but he found some shit. Taking rape, he's gonna kill me for taking my daughter, bro. I gotta take my daughter, bro. I would get in the rematch. If she didn't cry, she cried. I might go fear up snacks real quick, and she'll fall asleep. It's a routine. This is a routine. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, son. You play good, son. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care if a nigga. I don't care if I got grudge with a nigga and Madden. If a nigga play good, I'm gonna give it to it. I'm gonna give it to a nigga. I hate losing to certain people. I hate losing the Hall. I lost by 1 point to Hall today. And I beat Hall back to back. But Sonny, I said it. Sonny played better than DJ. I don't know what DJ taught you. You play better than DJ. Better than DJ. Way better than DJ. He ain't trying to play Sonny. Your mama made it. Your mama made it. I'm telling you, you like the food. Your mama made it. You said no? Oh, I'm gonna tell you, mama say no to the food. Your mama made it, Aria. Aria, mama made it. Your mama made it, Aria. I'm gonna tell you, mama say no. Ooh, Aria said no to the food. Ooh. Your mama made it, Aria. Good girl. I know you don't like her. Your mama made it. I will taste it, but I don't want to taste that. I don't want to taste it. Damn, they scared to play you, Sonny? Niggas is scared to play Sonny. DBS, fucking Sonny. Damn, this is sad. I want to cry.
Listen, Matt, if I'm lying, just tell me I'm lying. The other night, DBS stayed on here and played.
I watched it because it's football night, Thursday night football. I watched it. It was last night. I watched it. That's why I laughed. I watched it. Because he asked me for a game. You remember he asked me for a game. Then as soon as you ask for a game, he'll know you'll play me. Hey, this is sad. Yeah, I know that too. That's true. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about Taking Rank. Taking Rank only want to play me and Bocad. I can't make this up. He just tagged me. He just sent me a message on PlayStation and on the group chat. Man, this nigga be